No Quadrilla Marble League is complete without a sprint. The fastest event on the calendar, a straight blast down to the finish line in a pure test of speed. Now the sprint in event 8 of season 4 is in a bit of a different format this season compared to the past seasons. It's been every past season, but in a lane format. And we've taken away the lanes for this event. It's just a ramp down onto a flat section all the way to the end. So it's more of a downhill drag, but it's still a sprint down to the finish line. After event 7, the standings are heating up with Seabed with their golden skiing tied on points with Tarzan, but ahead on the tiebreaker. Then it's Bluetail, Poison, and Rasher in the first heat. Poison, Mystic Orb, Shamrock, and Neptune. It's the same format as the skiing event, where there'll be placement races, the marbles that don't advance. Mystic Orb and Shamrock out in front, and those two will be moving on, but who got third place? I think Neptune might have got it from Poison. You can see Neptune in the back right now, but then in the open section they go faster than Poison, and that means Neptune is guaranteed not bottom 4, their best result of the entire season. Poison, the marble in 4th in the championship, knocked out and getting a bottom 4 finish. It's a big surprise for them. Now, in the second heat, Seabed, Rainforest, Sandstorm, and Blizzard. Seabed, the championship leader. Will they be able to advance? So Sandstorm's out in the lead. Oh, and Seabed, I think, will do it. Seabed will get second, but Blizzard was looking good earlier on. Here you can see there, it's a two-way battle between them and Seabed. Rainforest also had a look there. Blizzard fell all the way back to last. Seabed held on for second ahead of Rainforest, but it's very close, as you can see here. Sandstorm and Seabed are going to be moving on. That's good points again for the championship leader. But now, in the third heat, can Tarzan, the marble tied with them in points, can they also advance? They're with Ecto, Denim, and Java. Ecto out of the lead. Tarzan in second. Java's gaining on them. Java almost got them, but I don't think they did. Tarzan will also be moving on, and they needed to. With Seabed advancing, Tarzan needs to keep pace with them, and they will be able to do it after the heats. Java, again, another heat knockout for them, but at least it's third place. Denim, well off the pace. Ecto and Tarzan will be going to the semi-finals. Now in the final heat, Bluetail, Rasher, Waverunner, and Goop. Bluetail has won 2 of the past 3 sprints in the individual Quadrilla Marble League. Rasher has also won a sprint in the team Quadrilla Marble League. And Rasher's out in front, Bluetail in second place, and those two, unsurprisingly, are going to be moving on. Waverunner and Goop could not compete. Goop especially drifting off to the left side. They're going to get last in this heat. Another bottom 4 finish for them. Waverunner will get third. They were pretty close, but not close enough. When Rasher just barely got ahead of Bluetail. Nonetheless, those two are both moving on, but it was very close at the end there. Now in the 13 to 16 place race, Poison, Blizzard, Denim, and Goop. Poison needs some good results. Needs at least a few points from this event. They're not going to get it though. Blizzard out of the lead. Goop also drifting off to the left side again, but they were at least second, if not first, in this race. You see Goop, they do what they did in the heat as well. It's not a good strategy to go drifting off to one side, but somehow Goop managed to carry speed enough that they'll get 14th place in the event. Denim in 15th, and Poison dead last for them. That's gonna hurt. Blizzard will get 3 points, but it's not that much. Now, in the 9th to 12th race, Neptune, Rainforest, Java, and Waverunner. Neptune gets out in front. Waverunner in second. Will they catch them? I don't think they will. Neptune will win this race, and that means they're getting 7 points from this event. They're gonna over double their points from this event alone. Oh, I've got to be pretty happy with that. Neptune will get 9th from the event. Waverunner 10th. Rainforest, the host, in 11th. Another disappointing event for them. Same can be said for Java in 12th. Neptune, what a result for them. Now, in the semi-finals though, Mystic Orb, Seabed, Ecto, and Bluetail. This is a stacked lineup. Mystic Orb and Bluetail out in the lead, but Seabed on the left caught up, and I think Seabed might have stolen advancement from Bluetail. Look at Bluetail on the right, losing speed, and Seabed gains ground on them. Mystic Orb will definitely be going to the final, and Seabed will also with them. Ecto and Bluetail knocked out in the semi-final. Ecto had made every sprint final before this. Not this time. Bluetail also knocked out before the final. Now in the second semi-final, Shamrock, Sandstorm, Tarzan, and Rasher. Can Tarzan advance? They're in the lead right now. So, 2 marbles past them. It's Sandstorm and Rasher, both on either side of them, passing Tarzan. And that means Tarzan chokes away advancement in the semi-final. What happened there? Tarzan, I thought it was going to be easy advancement for them. They only get third here, and Shamrock also well off the pace in fourth. Both of those two are going to a 5th to 8th race with Ecto and Bluetail. So Ecto, Shamrock, Bluetail, and Tarzan. This is our top 4 overall in Season 1. In going for 5th, and it's Tarzan well out in front, gaining his Bluetail though, and Bluetail once again catches them. Tarzan, they have such good starts in this event, but just lose it once they get to the flat section. And see how much more speed Bluetail and even Ecto has. Gaining on Tarzan, Bluetail did get by. I think Tarzan does hold on for 6th place. So Bluetail, Tarzan, Ecto, and Shamrock make up 5th through 8th in that order. But now, for the final, Mistgorb, Rasher, Seabed, and Sandstorm. Our entire skiing podium is here. Can Seabed go 2 golds in a row? It was neck and neck. All 4 of them. Seabed had it. No, Rasher makes the lunge. And Rasher will claim gold in the sprint. They deny Seabed of another gold medal. I think Seabed has got 2nd place. It's very close with them, and Sandstorm will have to go to the photo finish camera. It's gonna be Seabed that gets 2nd place. Sandstorm will settle for 3rd. So actually, it's the same podium as skiing. It's just that Rasher has stood atop the podium this time. They won the sprint in the Team Quadrilla Marble League B Division in Season 2. They win the sprint in Individual Quadrilla Marble League in Season 4. And with that silver medal, Seabed stretches their gap to the rest of the field, but Rasher has now jumped Tarzan as well with that gold into 2nd place. Tarzan falls to 3rd, then it's Bluetail in 4th. Mr. Gorb, also with a good result, goes into 5th ahead of Poison. Ecto and Wave Runner rounding out the top half. And, I mean, no one was surprised by this, but Neptune can no longer win the championship, just barely in last place. The next event will be the triathlon, and then after that, a brand new event, the Chasm Cross.